Visible, dear.
Thank you. So, good evening to all. Myself, Dr. Ankit Patel. I am working as a research associate at the Department of Veterinary Pharmacology and Toxicology, Kamdenu University, Gujarat. The topic for the presentation is the protective effect of polyherbal formulation and their effect on microbiome and inflammatory status in E. coli cell in the broiler birds. Here is the graphical abstract of my study. The problem is, as we all know, the avian polylocalisis caused by the Escherichia coli in the broiler bird leads to heavy economical losses and very losses in the poultry sector. For the decades, we use very antibiotic for the controlling the E. coli, but extensive use of antibiotic leads to the multi-drug resistant and antimicrobial resistant. What is the need? The need for the safe, effective, and natural alternatives. Our solution is to produce a polyherbal formulation which having the protective effect against this E. coli. So we prepare two types of extract. One is the fermented extract and second is the non-fermented extract. Both are the cold extraction method, and we evaluate certain parameters like the antibacterial activity, antioxidant activity, gut microbiome, anti-inflammatory activity, and immunomodulatory and growth performance. Here is my experimental design. So we use 150-day-old broiler chicks, and they're randomly divided into 5 groups, each group having the 30 birds. Group 1 having the environmental control without any treatment. Group 2 is the infection control, in which the E. coli infection is created by the E. coli and lipopolysaccharide at 50 microgram per bird on the 7th day by intraperitoneal route. While group 3 and 4 having infection with the infection, group 3 having treatment with the non-fermented herbal extract, 100 ml per liter from day 0 to 28, while group 4 having the fermented herbal extract 100 ml per liter, which is also day 0 to 28, while group 5 is safety group, in which there is no any infection was creation, but the fermented herbal extract is provided throughout the study. And we observed the antimicrobial activity, antioxidant, immunomodulatory, and various other parameters. Coming toward the results, so we observed that on the day of 12 and 18 day, the C-reactive protein and TNF alpha in the serum, which is observed over the time, both exhibited anti-inflammatory activity, both the extract, water extract as well as the fermented polyherbal extract. In cytokine expression, we observed that there is a relative fold change of interleukin 8 and IL-10. We observed that there is the decrease in the IL-8 on the day 12 and day 18, while the upregulation of interleukin 10 in the 12 and 18 day of the study in both the polyherbal treated groups compared to the infection control group. In microbiome analysis, we observed that microbial diversity and taxonomic summary on the 18th day. So group 2, which is infection control, having the dysbiosis, which is observed by the decrease in the firmicutes count and increase the bacteroids and proteobacteria, which is the was the inflammation in the poultry birds. Here you observe that the group 4, which have fermented extract, having the better effect, which increase the firmicutes count and decrease the proteobacteria and the bacteroids as well. On the taxonomic distribution under the species level, we also observe that the dysbiosis in the infection control group, while the treated group having the higher number of the beneficial species like the Blosia species, Eubacterium species, and Ruminococcus species. So in conclusion, I conclude that the polyherbal extract, which or the fermented polyherbal extract, having the better effect compared to the non-fermented extract against the E. coli, which is observed by the increases NN diversity, decrease the proteobacteria, also CRP, TNF alpha, and decrease the IL-8 gene expression and increase the interleukin 10 expression. And we also observed that the growth performance is also increased in the group 4, which is the fermented extract. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, nice presentation. Dr. Ankit.